Hello friends, we are back at war, and I'm looking at this base number 7 that I want to attack next. We have a pretty uncommon base design here with this cross design and the town center pretty exposed. This person does have high level tanks and they're all boosted by Acropolis. Max bunker, max tank depots, 2 of them anyway. The other building's not so much max. His mortars are just industrial age, not more than that. And his anti-tank gun's also not that high. Also his sniper towers, they're all 3 together. And they will not, they're not maxed either. I think in this design you can go for 50% quick victory or town center quick victory. 50% is inviting because you have a lot of high hit point buildings, very exposed over here, also over here, and then you have 2 markets on the top as well that you can like snipe with a few soldiers, and for example drop like, yeah, just in the bottom left corner there. Go from there, or maybe put some of your guys next to the statue and come in from that way. However, I think I will take the town center quick victory. I'd explain why in a second. So the other question that I have for this is, where does this guy put his traps? Because the center is very dense, so there can't be any traps there. So my guess would be that a lot of them would be between the town center and the castle in this open space over here. This may be like a whole minefield. Maybe 80 or 90% of his traps are there. Maybe a little bit less, but I would expect a lot of traps here. Maybe there are a few around in this open space. Maybe in these open locations in the cross itself. I don't think he would put, maybe on this road too, but I don't think he would put traps anywhere else further outside. I think you should put traps where people definitely hit them, and this is really hard to avoid this area. So what I think I'll do is drop everything right by the armory, kill the resistance shooters immediately. Obviously sap the town center, and then maybe need sap and blitzkrieg later. And then I want to put a decoy right where his traps would be. So that should trigger the landmines and also trigger all the other traps that are there. I will attack with APCs again, so my rationale is that by the time I kill the town center and I get to this location where the battle will be decided, I have already spawned enough. Soldiers to fight those tanks, and obviously all my planes will be there, so there will be plenty of SAM batteries over here too. So yeah, the battle will be decided here, but I have a blitzkrieg, I have a decoy mainly, and I also have one betrayal where I can sneak a few of the tanks. So I think I should be able to power through here and then clean up the rest. There's really only this tank depot which would be annoying. It's also defended by air, so hard to get to it. And the generals. I may need to find the generals. They're luckily not that high. But when I put a decoy here, they probably will spawn the generals, which should be okay if my soldiers can get close enough to it. We'll see. I mean, if that doesn't work out, then at least I will uncover all the traps and someone else can clean it up. But I think my army should be strong enough to power through. I want to drop 1 general here, leave 2 generals for cleanup, 1 down here certainly. Just checking where, does this guy only have 1 factory? We have 1 here. Is there no second factory? Oh, that's a bit surprising. Okay, so the plan is to drop all my guys right here by the temple and armory. Then sabotage town center and sniper towers, as many as I can get. Then drop the rest and put a blitzkrieg on, make sure town center is gone, and then put the decoy down. Ideally, these two anti-tank guns would be gone. Then I can put it a bit more north. Otherwise, I just have to put it in the middle. They will not. The decoy will not survive for very long, but it should be able to take some shots. I have another sabotage for this mortar if I need to, or for this mortar and castle if I need to. And then I still have a sabotage left. If the decoy doesn't spawn the generals, I can go with that. Put that there. Yeah, have a protect when we're in that main area. The nice thing about this fight will be that the battle will be decided pretty quickly. I either lose all my army going in where he wants me to come from, or I will be strong enough in power through. So let's see. As I said, I'm bringing 2 APCs. Not that many shooters. Yeah, don't see the tactics I bring, but you'll see them on the game screen, I hope. Okay, drop APCs, drop general, then drop the main army, sabotage, and see what happens. Okay, enjoy the first minute. We'll talk about it briefly, debrief afterwards. Well, it looks like a tactic is actually cut off. That really sucks. I don't have the decoy. That was kind of a big deal. I would like to see the sniper towers go now. Maybe we have to. Yeah, okay. We'll fight generals. I think that will be okay. Yeah. Yes, I also want to put... Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We have another betrayal. Maybe this would be what I want. Okay, fight the generals. That should be fine. Maybe I'll put one down myself. Oh god. Well, this is not working at all. No, not well. I mean, without the decoy, it really sucks. This is the first time it's happened to me that I have too many cards. I also don't have any more planes, but you should still go. That's really a bummer. That's not going to be enough. Well, I guess I'll bring the intel back home. Well, sorry guys. Maybe next time. Should not have wasted my generals here. Oh, there's a second factory. At least we got that. Found that one. So, yeah, all resistance. That's it. I do it to drop some cards, and I will do that soon. It's just ridiculous. I didn't even pick up my new event troops. Yeah. Well, at least we did find all the traps, and they were expected, so that should help the next attacker. Thanks for watching.